and let's go play some music. I'm gonna turn up my brightness. There we go. Here we go. I better run now. If I stay, nothing will ever change. Oh, I better run now. Torn souls, life doesn't play. Oh, I better run. Hi, Pixar and Anthony and Chase and Debo. Oh my gosh, hi guys. I will be strong now. Ooh, you know there's many a slip. Whoa, I will be strong. Chase, oh my gosh, that is so exciting. Congratulations. That's not really yapping. Everyone here care. I mean, most people here are gonna care. Hi, Moe's and Reformed. I will be strong now. Ooh, you know there's many slip. Whoa, I will be strong now. Tears fall tight in my grip. No, I will be strong. Spalo, hi. I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Anthony and Paul and Broham. And I know I can have it all. And why the more I win, the harder to fall. So I better run all the way. Don't stop, I'm not done. There's so much at stake, and I know I can have it all. Oh, I have it all. Hi, Logan. I gotta get it now. Don't let the shadows eclipse a chance. No, I gotta get it. Hi, Amelia. How are you? Oh my gosh, Devo, I'll tell you. I'm gonna freeze for a second, okay? It's 90 degrees Fahrenheit where I am. I'm not entirely sure what that is in Celsius. Hey, thank you so much, Pixar. Yes, guys, double tap the screen and hit the subscribe button. I gotta get it now. Hi, Nathan. Don't let the shadows eclipse a chance. No, I gotta get it now. Won't be a victim of circumstance. No, I gotta get it. Hi, Oz. How are you doing? Yes, Broham, I can do my mistake. I have to do my mistake. I know I can have it all. And why the more I win, the harder to fall. So I better run all the way. Don't stop, I'm not done. There's so much at stake, and I know I can have it all. Oh, I have it all. Richard, you're so close, but not that close. It's actually a yacht. Hi, Uncle Rad. All right, guys, we're gonna do some song requests and Q&A. I will be right back. I have to grab the iPad. Q&A and song requests. My dog is over there trying to eat a fly. It's very entertaining. Maybe a little bit more entertaining than my singing. Guys, the song I just played is called Run Now, and you can find it anywhere you stream music. It's my original song. Oops. It's my original song, so check it out. Hi, Steve. Oh, thank you, Ooze. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Who's in charge right now? Uncle Brad, you're in charge. Don't let me down, all right? Yes, Nathan, I'll do that. I've already gotten that request already, so I'll do that again. All right, hold on, let's sit this down. I will literally be right back. Okay. Alright guys, it is dead, the iPad. It's on the charger and it's dead. So we're gonna do something different. We're just gonna go. Okay, and I'll come back and check back soon. Okay. Yeah, John, the iPad's dead, so you know, things are different. But we're gonna start off with My Mistake, and yeah, Nathan, we can do Riptide. When iPad's alive, I will check again in like 10 minutes or so, and we can actually do like some requests and stuff. All right, here's My Mistake. Anthony, it was kind of a mutual effort on both me and Iris. I did find it last on the couch. That was where I found it. Just sitting there on the charger dead, so you can kind of blame Iris, but I think it was partly my fault too. Spalo, that's alright. I'm seriously happy when you can come, and I want you to put your work first. Aves, is that birds in Latin? Thank you so much for subscribing. Guys, this next song is my original song called My Mistake. It just came out, and you can find it anywhere you stream music. Here we go. I solemnly swore I'd never do this again, 'cause it never works out. I've got too many regrets then. I see you across the room this time. I know I won't do. Oreo, yes I can. Not gonna make you my next escape. Not gonna catch your eye and then look away. Won't flip my ear and pray you'll notice somewhere and I'll tear my face. She did. Thank you so much for subscribing. I know I could make you mine. I think I better leave it be this time. That I'm walking your way. You ask my name. Oops, my mistake. Bye, Spalo. Thank you so much for being on the stream. Hi, Valentina. I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, it's all Uncle Rad's fault. Uncle Rad actually already did. I beat you to it. Ha. Hi, girl in red. I'm breaking my rules to the highest degree. All I can think about is how you look good with me. I got a good feeling about you. It's time to make the next move. I'm gonna make you my next escape. I'm gonna catch your eye and then look away. Won't flip my ear and pray you'll notice somewhere and I'll stare my face. I know I could make you mine. I think that I could get her right this time. That she's walking your way, calling your name. Oops, my mistake. Oh, girl in red, I'm so glad to see you here. Sometimes the notifications don't go off. I think I got me some problems. Why do I let the chase run my world away? Hi, Drum Menace. How are you guys doing? Guys, Drum Menace is the drummer that sometimes plays with us, you know, when we're in the big band or at band practice. I'm gonna pin you for a second. You should subscribe to him because he's pretty good at the drums. Wait, I think that guy over there can solve them. It's not my fault, he wants me to be his girl. Not gonna make you my next escape. Not gonna catch your eye and then look away. Won't flip my ear and pray you'll notice somewhere and I'll tear my face. Yes, I love Olivia Rodrigo. I totally can. I'm gonna make you my next escape. I'm gonna catch your eye and then look away. I'll flip my ear and pray you'll notice somewhere and I'll tear my face. I know I could make you mine. I think that I could get her right this time. That she's walking your way, calling your name. Oops, my mistake. Uncle Rad, I did it that time. Mistake. Guys, this song is called My Mistake and it just came out. Check it out anywhere you stream music. Go check it out. Oh no, Uncle Rad, I'm so sorry. Oh no, Purple Fish. I do remember that actually. I'm gonna do Riptide next and then we'll do Baby after that. Alright, girl in red, good luck. Good luck. Oh my gosh, ooze, that is funny. Thank you, Sunny. Hi, Mac. Alright, here is Riptide, and then we'll do Baby. Anthony P. Drum Minutes is the drummer that sometimes drums with us during our band practices and our band performances. Hi, O'Connell. All right, here is Riptide. Yes, Logan, I love it. Okay, hold on. I was scared, dentist in the dark. Nathan, not that I know of. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. Oh, all my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dreams. Ooh. Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh my gosh, thank you. Lady, running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, guys. You're gonna sing the words wrong. Next up, we got Baby by Justin Bieber. This was always a fun one, y'all. Yes, Logan, I can do Hallelujah next. I know we don't have the iPad, so I don't have a specific order, guys. I will grab that. It's about 11 minutes. I'll grab that probably the 15-minute mark. You want a sad song? Okay, this is kind of a sad song, mister. I know you love me. You might want to go lower. I know you love me. I know you care, baby, baby. We're gonna go back up. All right, here we go, guys. Oh my gosh, thank you, Broham. Yes, guys, double tap the screen, hit the subscribe button. Let's see if we can get to 100. I know you love me, I know you care. Just shout whenever, and I'll be there. You are my love, you are my heart. Oh yeah, we're gonna keep this family friendly, Lil. Thanks and no thanks. And we will never, ever, ever be apart. Are we an item? Why quit playing? We're just friends. What are you saying? You found another, look right into my eyes. My first love broke my heart for the first time, and I was like, baby, 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 no. Like, baby, 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 whoa. Like, baby, 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 no. Oh my gosh, I thought you'd always be mine, mine. What is my favorite song from your songs? Ooh. My Mistake is great. Probably Same for You or Run Now. Those are pretty fun songs too. Nathan, you did? Oh my gosh, that is really sweet of you. Thank you so much. Hi, Cassidy. Thank you, Sunny and Ranjan. Yeah, Oto, it is so nice to see you, and everything is going well today. I'm glad to see you on the stream. All right, here is, what did I say I did next? I can't even remember. We're gonna do Hallelujah. This one's for Logan. Yay, Nathan, that really means a lot. Guys, how is the stream quality for you? Is it all right? Valentina, I might mispronounce that so bad. Ron John, I truly don't know what my vocal range is. I am most likely a soprano. Most likely. I sang soprano a lot when I used to do choir. I proudly, I don't know if it was true, but I proudly called myself a coloratura soprano. Who knows? I think there's an actual like way to decide. I don't know if I ever truly did. Here we go. Mr. Fulton, oh my gosh, I mean, he's old and it seemed like he lived a very full life, I hope. That is very sad to hear though. Guy, thank you so much for the super chat. That was really cool of you. Thank you. Well, I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music. music to ya. And it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Cassidy, thank you so much for subscribing. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Is it Aubernert und like den live? Is that what it is? Valentina? Wait, I don't get that joke. I think Billie Eilish is one of your students. I don't know. I don't think that would work. It is Richard. Actually no, you guessed it wrong. I'm so sorry. Hold on, I'm trying to think of something clever. It's actually a sloth. That's what it is. I don't know Flowers by Lauren Spencer. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. I love it. Valentina, thank you so much. I mean, no, I think I might have, I don't really know. I don't want to say anything without it being like 100% true. I took half a year of German classes when I was in school, like when I had that ability to do it. But it was literally just half a year, and for some reason I wasn't like, it wasn't something I could do for a full 2 years, and I wanted to. It was just half a school year. Love, shout out to Love, who asked for a shout out and gets a shout out. But it was a while ago, so I don't know. I don't think any of it really stuck. I'm gonna be honest. So I'm glad I had good pronunciation though. Oh no, yay! I'm glad. Okay, I said I was going to. Yes, Cecilia, I do know Traitor. And then after this song, guys, I'm gonna go grab the iPad and hopefully it'll be charged. No, Nathan, I don't know basic German. I took. I'm trying to remember. I took half a year of classes and none of it stuck, except apparently pronouncing things. Okay, here is Traitor by Olivia Rodrigo. No, Valentina, I don't know if you're using Google Translate, but what you're doing seems very fluent to me, so I don't think you're still bad at it. Oh yes, Brahim, I can do just the way you are. Brown guilty eyes and little white lies. Yeah, I played dumb, but I always knew that you talked to her, maybe did even worse. I kept quiet so I could keep you. Ain't it funny how you ran to her the second that we called it quits? Ain't it funny how you said you were friends? Now it sure as heck don't look like it. Nomi, thank you so much. Yes, guys, double tap the screen, hit the subscribe button. Zobair, I'm not going to disclose that just because I was told by my parents I shouldn't tell my age or where I live on the internet to strangers. So we're going to keep that a mystery for now. Thank you for asking though. You betrayed me, and I know that you'll never feel sorry for the way I heard that you talked to her when we were together. You gave me your word, but that didn't matter. It took you 2 weeks to go off and date her. Guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. Yay! Alright guys, I'm gonna go grab the iPad, hopefully. Yay, Dika, I'm so glad it's become a routine. That's so cool. I'm gonna go grab the iPad, again, part 2, and let's see if it's charged, hopefully past 10%, please. Oh, Warda, thank you so much for subscribing. That is so cool of you, it really is. Ah, the I Got Sunshine in a Bag, aka, I don't really truly know that song, but I've heard it before, and it's good. It's a good song. Alright guys, back. Wish me nice percentages on the iPad. I don't have to come back empty-handed. All right, bye. Okay, I'm back. Thank you, hi 56 people. So the iPad is still very much dead, which kind of is concerning. Might be time to buy a new iPad, which is not what I want. But I brought my computer, so we're all right. No, Nathan, it's 0%. It's still not even turning on. So I'm not mentally prepared to have to deal with that, but it's all right. It's gonna be okay. Hi, Mr. Vince. All right, we're gonna do, I think, Just the Way You Are. Oops. I don't know that song, Salim. I don't know that song. All right, so we got Just the Way You Are. This is kind of an awkward setup. Just the way you are. Girl in Red, I could do October Pass Me By. I don't know, I could, Anthony. I don't know if we want to go there. My handwriting's not beautiful. I don't know if I Die Young, and I also don't know if Die With a Smile. Yes, Dustin, I can do That's on Me. All right. I don't know Pretty Little Baby. I can do Shadows though. Heck yeah, Nathan. I'm stuck in the shadows. Yes, I can do Birds of a Feather. Birds of a Feather. I don't know Lady by Brett Young. I don't know that song by Queen either. I don't know any Queen songs, guys. How bad is that? I don't know Sapphire. Uh-oh, Uncle Red, I'm sorry. Hi, Girl in Red. Yes, I can do Budapest. Let's get a couple more. Interesting, Dustin. Dustin has a business savvy sense. Okay, maybe I'll do that. I don't know Dusk Till Dawn. Yes, Girl in Red actually already added that. I don't know Sapphire by Ed Sheeran, but I can do Perfect by Ed Sheeran. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Keep your requests coming. If you know it, I'll add it. If I know it, I'll add it to the list, all right? Here is Just the Way You Are, and then October Pass Me By. Oh, yeah, know me, I am on Spotify. Oh, her eyes make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Yeah, I know, when I compliment her, she won't believe me. And it's so sad to think that she don't see what I see. And every time she asks me, do I look okay? I say, when I see our face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. Oh girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. The way you are. The way you are. Girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Last few days of holidays, oh my gosh. It'll be fun. It'll be fun to go back to work refreshed. All right, next up. Thank you, Tim. Oh my gosh. All right, next up we got October Pass Me By. Sorry, it's a little bit clunky with the computer, I'll admit. And then That's on Me. Let's see if I can keep it open. Like that. It's kind of weird. There we go. All right. Nathan, I love school, so I don't know. I've always been kind of a nerd when it comes to that stuff. Hi, Wes Walker. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. I keep the letters that you wrote in the secret place. Every now and then I go down memory lane. October passed me by, just like any month. And still I think of the times you took the breath out of my lungs. You don't have to run. Alright, Niz. Oink. He's right over there. He's right over there.
Yeah, I got bitter when you got cold. And could you really blame me though? Cause I'm still tied up when you go. You know this song is about you. Who else could it be? You were the first to make me feel like I was me. Just a memory.
Thank you guys so much. And this one's for you, Dustin. That's on me. Guys, this next song is an original. And basically I wrote, this woman wrote a book. It's called Glitter and Grit, and her name is Paula Moore. I don't know that song, Falling Slowly, The Great Freak. Sorry. Anyway, she got a group of artists to write songs based off this book. And so I read her book. It was a very good book. And I chose the juiciest topic I could write about, which basically was all of the problems she had in her relationships. Yes, Nathan, that's on the list. And so it's called That's On Me, and you can check it out anywhere you stream music. My name is Violette Lani. Valentina said, no, I'm not using a translator, but my English teacher was really good. But sadly, I changed schools and moved to another state. I'm so sorry. I'm so glad that live streams helped you through the hard time, and I hope you're doing better. I really do. I seriously hope you're doing better. Are there states in Germany? I don't know how this works. Are there states in Germany? Girl in Red, this is so embarrassing. I don't know how to play that song on the guitar. I knew how to play the chords on the piano, but even now it's a little bit foggy. So I'll have to go back and learn that one. GPay, my Instagram ID is violetlani.music. If you just look up Violette Lani, like on my channel, you should be able to find it. All right, here's That's On Me, guys.
Only I laughed at your dirty joke, and that's on me. I say yes, but I don't even smoke, hey, that's on me.
No, Anthony P, that's what I thought. But I thought Valentina lived in Germany, and she said states, and I was trying to figure it out. Yeah, girl, I can play Stand By Me. Cities. Okay, all right, cool, Valentina.
Late at night on your bike, full to ride, that's on me. Stole that shirt just for your cologne, and that's on me. And I got that spark. I thought you did too. All my texts with the red thing, you call me up at 2 a.m. on end, ditch my friend just for temporary happiness. Forget what we meant. In the end, it's you and my regrets. Pretend make amends just so I can do it all again. And why did you break my heart? Oh, that's on you.
Okay, Dustin said, since you're a pro, not exactly a pro, thank you for expecting that. Anytime I've tried to get into singing, it's like I can't find my actual voice. Like I'm trying to sing like the original. So Dustin, this happens to me all the time. My voice teacher is she's not mad at me, but she's like, Violet, you're doing it again. The trick is to speak the lines kind of into pitch. So like, only I laughed at your dirty joke. Only I laughed at your dirty joke, right? Try to find where it's like resonating inside your body. So like you might feel it in your chest, you might feel it in your throat when you're speaking it in a relaxed way. And then you sing it, trying to match the same resonances. Basically singing is just speaking, but with like a little bit more pitch involved. And with a lot more support and openness. Broham, thank you so much. Yes, I'm gonna do something I'm gonna miss, and I'll do it next since you did a super chat. Thank you so much. So that's my advice. It's kind of confusing, but basically singing the way you talk is the answer. Okay.
And so I cry myself to sleep tonight, and I know that's on me. Tear my life apart to find some pride, hey, that's on me. All alone in my car, cause you're gone, hey, that's on me. All because it hurts to say goodbye, and that's on me. And I got that spark. I thought you did too. All my texts with the red, then you call me up at 2 a.m. on end, ditch my friend just for temporary happiness. Forget what we meant. In the end, it's you and my regrets. Pretend make amends just so I can do it all again. Rabbi
Kyle, no. So this is, I don't know if this is Indian dollars. It's an IDR, so it translates into a different amount to the currency I'm in. So I think it's about $10, 10 American dollars for me. Thank you, Dustin. No, it's not even 100. It would be 10, which is, I'm not discounting Broham's donation at all. It was very, very generous of you. Thank you. And we're at 28.9. Can we get to 29,000? I don't know. All right. Yes, Heron, you can buy my music on Apple Music, and you can find it anywhere you stream music. Yes, in a South. It is 100 rupees. Okay. On that text with the red, then you call me up at 2 a.m. on end. Dish my friend just for temporary happiness. Forget what we meant. In the end, it's you and my records. Pretend like a man, just so I can do it all again. And why did you break my heart? Oh, that's so funny. Country girl, that's so cool. Hi. Name twin. When is, okay, I don't really know. I don't know if this is a good idea to give it or not. I'll just tell you that I'm a Leo, and you can kind of make your own assumptions from there. Hey, thank you, Nomi. Okay, here's the twist part.
Now my friends laugh when your calls come through, and that's on me. I guess you got something left to prove, hey, that's on me.
Yeah, Cheat, I can do perfect. I think that's already the list.
You're alone on your bike, don't feel right, hey, that's on me. Baby, you got nothing left to lose, and that's on me. And I got that spark. I thought you did too. On my text off the red, I'm not your hotline at 2 a.m. The end, not your friend. I won't do this to myself again. Pretend, make amends. You can never steal my happiness. Forget what we meant and stop blaming me for your regrets. And why did you break my heart? Oh, it's so.
Thank you guys so much. That song is called That's On Me, and if you like it, you can find it anywhere you stream music. You should totally consider going to that song and leaving a comment. A nice comment, a mean comment, just comment. All right, next up we've got Shadows, Birds of a Feather, and then Birds of a Feather. Yes, Eric, I can do, oh actually, first we're gonna do Something I'm Gonna Miss. Eric, I can do Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. Yes, oops. I'm like destroying everything.
Now here you go.
All right, so next up is Birds, Something I'm Gonna Miss, and then Shadows. Ooh, all right, Valentina, your birthday's coming up. Nathan, you know what? I went on Amazon and I chose the cheapest laptop I could find, but also like, you know, one that's decent. This is actually the laptop I make all my songs on, so I love this thing. It's totally awesome. This is a Lenovo Yoga 260. It was nice. There's some sort of deal on it. It was used, refurbished. And actually, the reason there's duct tape is because Orphe bit off all of the plastic right here. And he was like on it and just started eating the I don't know. I was very concerned. He likes to eat random things he shouldn't eat. And so now there's just a bunch of little bite marks on my computer. Alright, here is Something I'm Gonna Miss. Thank you, Broham, for the super chat. And yes, here is Something I'm Gonna Miss, guys. This is my original song, and you can find it anywhere you stream music. Yes, Nathan, Pikachu did bite it. I know, Dustin, those things just don't break. Like, this computer has been tossed around for a couple years, and it just doesn't break. It's pretty nice.
No sense in pretending I don't want this ending too soon. Don't let it be over.
Hi, Nyla.
I need one more second, do anything to get it right now. Let's savor this moment.
I don't know, Girl in Red. I think people think that Violet is a color, so like purple Lani, which doesn't. My name's actually Violet, guys. But it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to be called different names. Yeah, Valentine can do that. Whoa. Oh, Salim, you can try DistroKid. DistroKid's pretty cool.
Whoa, and I'll try to memorize the way the light shines in my eyes and the signs in the sky and the dashlight on your face. And anytime I realize how time flies, days go by and I'll try, but every time moments like these fade. Do you think we could stay like this? promise just one more kiss. All I know right now is gonna be something I'm gonna miss. Ooh, I think we just start time. Gonna live here my whole life. All I know right now is gonna be something I'm gonna miss. About Valentina, like Ariana Grande, it's kind of like that. Big cage just out of nowhere, you stop and then you stare at me. Stars in your eyes. Yeah, I'm a little scared, but I know I'll miss being right here. So I'll hold on tight now. Both feet on the ground and my hand in yours. Something about right now makes me feel sure this moment is ours and I need more. I know I never felt this before. There's something about you I can't ignore. This moment is ours and I need more. Ooh, do you think we could stay like this? I promise just one more kiss. All I know right now is gonna be something I'm gonna miss. Thank you, Nomi. Oops. Ooh, I think we just start time. Gonna live here my whole life. All I know right now is gonna be something I'm gonna miss.
What is my favorite food? No, these are fun questions, Valentina. They really actually are. Not many people ask me these questions. My favorite food. I'm inclined to say chocolate, because chocolate's pretty good. But I also like nourishing things too. Guys, lentils. Lentils are pretty good, and so is spinach. For healthy foods. Chocolate's probably the best though. Why do I keep my band practice for an hour long only? So I try to diversify my day. There's things I can do other than going live. And I've also noticed that sometimes the longer I go live, the less viewership I get, because, you know, if I'm always there, not everyone is going to tune in. So I try to keep it nice, short, and sweet. So that way, A, I don't get like burnt out. B, I have time to do other things. And C, you guys can come for this hour and we can all hang out all at the same time. That's the main reason. Girl in red. Thank you. That is really sweet of you. Seriously. Niz, thank you. Now I have an excuse to actually eat it. So that's kind of the reason why it's a nice steady pace I can keep. All right, next up, shout out to Al. Thank you, Al, for being on this stream. Chocolate ice cream Nathan is so good. It's so good. All right, next up we got shout outs. So guys, a while back, Iris and I wrote the music for a musical. It's called Carol's Comet, and it's about Caroline Herschel. She's the first woman to ever, thank you, Anthony. She's the first woman to ever discover a comet and also be paid for her work in science. So as she was, you know, trying to become a scientist, she's the first girl to do this. Not many people believed in her. And so one of the songs, this is the opening song for Act 2. She's frustrated. She feels like she's being pushed away. She's stuck in the shadows. Here it is.
They say I'm pretty lucky, I get to do what no other girl does. Getting paid for math, you know I might be the first. I'm pretty lucky, my telescope and I, we get to sweep the skies. What I wanted my whole life, but I got a feeling lucky. Can use a ladder and I'm only 4 for 3. My brother gets to be up there and I have to fit in. You know what this house needs, some sweeping and cleaning. You can see the bulbs on. So maybe I got luck, but my brother gets the credit. I do half the work, get paid 25%. It's all because I'm just a girl and I just have to accept it. Been pushed into the dark and I'm starting to get desperate.
Girl in red, I love that question. What do I love most about this community? I love how kind and supportive everyone is. I feel like it's less of like a fan base and more of just like a really, really kind group chat, if that makes sense. Like there's people here that are just so supportive and so nice, and I really like that. What's your favorite part about this community?
I'm stuck in the shadows, need a light. And they say I don't matter, no, give me some clear skies, there's a comet I can find.
Hi, Nyla. Thank you so much, guys. Yes, double tap the screen, hit the subscribe button.
What if I'm wrong and what if I'm right? I'll take one more chance, cause I just might be a little lucky. Call it fate, call it dough, I'll call it work. There's a comet somewhere out there and I've gotta stir my search.
Thank you, Gennaro. You know what? I'm wondering, Gennaro, if it's actually like my voice, because that's something you mentioned sounding a little bit, this sounds warmer when I sing it live and not in the studio. That might be because, mainly because of my voice lessons. I've learned to kind of add that warmth instead of that forward, like, kind of sound. So you might be hearing that evolve. Niz, I told him, Ross is not a bacon pig. Good luck trying. He's like a potbelly pig. You might have seen him before. Do I like pasta a la Cabarna? I do like pasta, Nomi, so probably. Yeah, I'll tell him you said hi, I'll tell him you said oink, and I won't tell him about the baking. Alright, here we go. This is the Comet's point of view. Finding me is tricky. I'm flying like 2000. I'm flying at 2000 pH, and I'm a little unpredictable. I'm early and I'm late. I know it's tricky. I light up the night sky, and don't you blink your eyes. You get one chance in your life. I should probably mention, despite your best intention, you won't be paying attention, and you'll look up and I'll be gone. And all that obsession was really for nothing. How do I know this is how it goes? Well, I've seen it before. And Ella, I've missed you too. How have you been? That's right, people want to find me, then they fail and they stop trying. So I leave this earth behind, come back around and hope they're trying again. Come on, you can find me. Cause I've been casting big shadows. I don't even have a name. Does that mean I don't matter? No, no, give me clear skies, or give me someone that can find me, bring me fame. I'll bring you light, notoriety. We'll both get what we want. You just need to find me. But finding me is tricky. You'll need luck, you'll need fate, you'll have to work. And I'm sick of being unknown, so this really has to work. Guys, this song is called Shadows, and you can find it on the Now or Even channel. Check it out anywhere you stream music. Niz, yeah, you're trying to, pigs would eat a fellow pig. Oh, interesting. I don't know if I want to really, you know, get into the cannibalistic habits of pigs. That scares me just a little bit, to be honest. Thank you, Gennaro. Okay. Hi, Asbo, or not Asbo. Hi, Ali, how are you? All right, next up is Birds of a Feather, Budapest, Perfect, and Dreams. All right, here's Birds of a Feather for the Billie Eilish fans. Yeah, Dika, I glitch out a lot. Practicing playing the song by itself, then adding singing on top of it. Try to practice so you don't even have to think about what you're playing. Like, that makes it 10 times easier. Maybe more than that. Okay, here is Birds of a Feather.
I want you to stay till I'm in the grave.
Girl in Red, we once had someone see us in our live streams and like randomly just found us on like out at a performance. It was like, we're like, oh my gosh, hi. I don't know if they are a regular watcher, if they're just like, I don't know. But that was pretty cool. That was a fun fan experience.
I want you to stay.
Hi, Kana. Don't spam. Thank you for your support. We're not going to spam, all right? So try to keep your comments per minute a little bit lower.
Till I'm in the grave. Till I rot away, dead and buried. Till I'm in the casket you carry.
Have I met any celebrities? Not like in person, no. I've gone to a One Republic concert, an AJR concert, and a Billy Joel concert, and they were all so amazing. They were so cool, but never like, I never got to talk to them, but seriously, it was an amazing experience. Oh, Al, what was your request? I forgot what I was singing already.
Till I'm in the, till I rot away, dead and buried. Till I'm in the casket you carry. If you go, I'm going too. Cause it was always you. Alright. And if I'm doing blue, please don't save me. Nothing left to lose without my baby. Birds of a feather, we should stick together. And I said I'd never think I wasn't better alone. Can't change the weather, might not be forever, but if it's forever, it's even better.
Ranjan, I am a right-hand guitarist. The video is just flipped. Hi, Sage. I've already done that song. If there's time at the end, I will totally do it again. Girl Red said, if you could give one piece of advice to all your followers, what would it be? Gosh. Gosh, that's kind of scary. Probably, and I need to give this advice to myself too, is like find joy in the frustration of learning new things. That's actually literally your brain actually learning it. Like when I'm learning a song on the guitar and I'm not getting it right and I feel frustrated and I want to quit, that's actually my brain learning it. So if you're able to like tie joy and excitement to that feeling, you'll be unstoppable. Do I play? Yeah, I play a lot of my songs off of muscle memory. I don't think I'll just break my computer. I did not. I play a lot of my songs off of muscle memory where I don't like have to think of the chords. Like Perfect by Ed Sheeran. Not the solo though. I still think about that. Run Now is definitely muscle memory. My Mistake's not quite muscle memory yet. Oh my gosh, Valentina, I really hope we get to meet one day. It would be so cool. All right, next up is Budapest, Perfect, Dreams, and then we'll have time for Run Now. Nathan, I love that song. I don't know how to play it though. All right, here is Budapest. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Kasha. Hi, Emmanuel. Yeah, we're gonna keep the spamming to a minimum. Mouse, oh, Guy, thank you again for the super chat. That was really kind of you. Here we go.
Mouse in Budapest, my Mayan treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beautiful Castillo. You, and leave it on.
Hi, Emmanuel. I'm doing good. How are you?
My acres of land I've achieved, and maybe offer you to stop and believe for free. You, and leave it on. Oh, for you, and leave it on. Give me one reason why I should never make a change. And baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away.
Kana, I'm gonna have to put you in timeout. Nothing against you, just for the spamming.
Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. And baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away.
I do know that Should Have Been a Love Song's on the list. We'll do Perfect Dreams and then we'll end with Should Have Been a Love Song. The B minor chord, Girl in Red, I haven't done the B, I learned the B minor chord like not that long ago. I learned how to do bar chords, I'd say. So if I've been playing the guitar, if I've been learning the guitar for about 5 years, thank you again, Guy, for the super chat. I didn't learn bar chords until like the 3rd year I was learning. The F chord was the first one I learned, and it was so hard. B minor is pretty hard too. Okay, yeah, okay, Janera. It is so hard, Girl in Red. I agree with that. Hey, Emmanuel, congrats. That is an accomplishment I don't think I can do. I have tuned too many guitars and have broken too many strings. All right, here is Perfect.
I found the one for me. Darling, just dive right in, follow my lead. I found a love, beautiful and sweet. Oh, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. We were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow.
Trav, yes, that is genius. That is actually really smart. I will take you up on that. I will take up that advice. Thank you so much.
Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes, you're holding mine.
So Bear, this is actually the first comment I'm seeing from you. Hi. I'm not intentionally missing them.
Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, to a favorite song, and she said you look a mess. I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight.
Dustin, thank you so much for the super chat. That was really kind of you. Thank you so much for being on the stream. Woo. All right, next up is Dreams. Should have been a love song, and then we'll end with 1,000 Years. All right, where are my Fleetwood Mac fans? If you are a Fleetwood Mac fan, put your hands in the air, send hearts or something. Thank you, Kana. Anthony, I would agree that perfect practice makes perfect. Girl in Red, I didn't have that on the list. I'm running out of time. Janera, would you rather hear 1,000 Years or Stand By Me? Favorite, probably water, but I do like tea. Tea is pretty cool.
And what you had, and what you lost. All thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come. When the rain washes you clean, you will know. Oh, you'll know.
Okay, Gennaro, if it's okay with you, I'm gonna do Stand By Me, and then tomorrow, when you're there, when I see you, as soon as I see you, I will do 1,000 Years, all right? I don't know any Beach Boys, Corky, but yes, R.I.P. to Brian. All right, here is Should Have Been a Love Song, and then I do have to end, we'll end with Stand By Me. Guys, this song, basically a while ago, I was crushing on this guy, and we started to talk, and I started to write my first love song. And then he ghosted me. So I turned it into a breakup song, which was very stoic, very Marcus Aurelius of me. You can find it anywhere you stream music. You could be slow.
The thing you do to make me smile, could talk about anything. 4 hours, you could make me feel alive. If we could go back to those good times. Girl in Red. Okay, one time Rose was on my stream, which was really cool. One time Father Dave was on my stream, which was really cool. And then also the caterpillar moment was probably fun too. You trust the right lines and we hit the right beat. Our melody was going so strong. There should have been a love song. Where did we fall out of time? Why did we hit the wrong key? It didn't have to go so wrong. There should have been a love song.
Girl in Red, I don't know. She was there for only like a second, but it was really cool. Okay. Yeah, Rose was on Irish streams. I remember that too. We were both like, Rose was on our streams. It was so cool. Alright guys, here's the rap all in one breath.
I can feel alone walking through a crowd. Our heart's so heavy, the mind's so proud. What am I supposed to do right now when my world's so quiet but my mind's so loud and the rhythm stops, my heart still pounds, ringing so high and I watch me drown. You know our lungs for a classic sound, but there's no encore when the curtains down. What happened to our love song? Hey, there should have been a love song.
I feel the lies and through the clouds, the world looks different when I'm on the ground.
There should have been a love song. You trust the right lines and we hit the right beat. You dropped the right lines and we hit the right beat.
Alright right, guys, this next song is my last song. I do have to go after this. Thank you so much for being on the stream. It wasn't as crazy as some of the other streams, but you know what? I'm still very happy all of you guys are here. It really means a lot to me. My name is Violette Lani. If you haven't already, please consider double tapping the screen and subscribing. Ow, that is really funny. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's what, Thursday? Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And might be a little bit later in the day. I'll try to be earlier because I know that works better for everyone. Thank you, Slow. Emmanuel, no, I'm leaving because I've got to go. All right. Thank you to everyone who did the super chats. I'm going to shout everyone out real quick as soon as it loads. All right, thank you to Moe's and Guy and Broham and Guy again and Trav and Dustin. Thank you guys for being so kind and so generous. And thank you for everyone who subscribed and liked and just for everyone's support. You guys really are so cool and really seriously so cool. All right, here's Stand By Me. Thank you guys again.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Darling, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me.
All right, guys, thank you so much. I will see you guys all tomorrow. I'm thinking it'll be around this time. So, all right, so if this time works for you, maybe a little bit earlier. Thank you. I'll keep you guys updated. All right. Thank you, guys. Bye, Trav and IBR and Cheatin and Kana and Gennaro and A. Yeah, A, actually, I'm going to learn that. I'm learning that for Dustin. That's one of the things I need to do today. Bye, Dustin and Denmo and Al and Gennaro again. All right, bye, guys.